Well, for many in the city, summertime means relaxing with a backyard barbecue or drinks at the cottage. But for those who struggle to make ends meet, summer can be a particularly stressful time. That's because the services so many families rely on often see a dip in donations after the school year ends. One food bank in Scarborough is making a public plea for help so they can help feed those in need.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, so you can see it's pretty bare.
Pretty bare.
When the doors open at Dorset Park Community Hub Tuesday morning, volunteers will expect to see about 200 families lined up looking for help. Would this be enough for 150 to 200
It'll
people?
be very, very slim, the package that they get for tomorrow. These are the boxes that we give.
The food bank run by the Agincourt Community Services Association typically offers families a full box of staple items, but tomorrow it'll be slim pickings. Pancake mix and some sort of drink. Yep. And a crunch bar. Like, that's not going to feed a family.
Absolutely not.
The community center, which serves about 600 people a week, made a call out last week asking for more donations, with the last of their surplus items dwindling down to just a handful of bins. It's something they say happens every summer as school drives end for the year and church donations slow down. But it's been a long time since the need has been this great.
We'll be open Tuesday to Friday, and this is what we're opening to.
Does that make you nervous when you're opening?
Oh my gosh, it makes me very nervous, yes. We give what we can, but when we have nothing, we can't give. A few folks coming in from Scarborough Agincourt.
Executive Director Lee Soda says over the last few years, she's seen firsthand the growing income gap in Toronto. She says rising rents have left many in the city forced to choose between a roof over their heads and a meal on their tables.
When you are a single individual or even a two-parent working family, and at the end of the week, at the end of the 2-week pay period, that nearly 70% of your entire income goes towards keeping that roof over your head, let's do the math. There really isn't much left over for anything else.
She says many may be surprised to learn the types of people who access this service on a regular basis.
We have a lot of seniors that use our food bank. Being on a fixed income again in this city is very difficult to make ends meet. We have a lot of university graduates, people with university degrees, young people raising families.
Along with canned goods and non-perishable items, the AXA Food Bank is one of the few places that also accepts fresh produce and dairy items. She says those who can't afford to feed their families still deserve the dignity of eating well. And with that in mind, the food bank is often looking for luxury items that many of us take for granted. Meat.
Proteins.
Really?
Yes, because they rarely come through. So that would be, I would say, a big one. Something that people don't often think about that is considered a luxury or a really nice to have is coffee and tea.
Really?
With milk.
So as you sip your iced coffee this summer, Soda hopes you might consider offering some to those in need, whether it's at her food bank or any other across the city.
I've seen the community band together and come through for us on endless occasions. And this is another one of those occasions where we're asking for the support of our community to give to the food bank.
And if you'd like to drop off a donation, the AXA Food Bank is located at the Dorset Park Community Center at Kennedy and Ellesmere. They also have a second location at Markham and Eglinton.